A new E3 is coming up this June, and with Nintendo already confirmed to be at this online event, what can we expect? While we get Breath of the Wild 5 news and Miku for Smash this year, what about Splatoon 3? There's a chance we can see more news about Splatoon 3. It has already been over 100 days since the original announcement, so I think it'd be a great time to show more about this exciting game. Sorry Metroid Prime 4 fans. While Nintendo have now announced their plans for E3, they stated most of the Switch games will be mostly releasing in 2021. While the chances are now lower, there's still a chance we can see Splatoon 3 this June. There's so much Nintendo could show us while still holding a lot of information for future events. Well, that is what today's video is. I'll be reviewing what content we could see at Nintendo's E3 2020 for Splatoon 3, while also giving some of my predictions. I hope all my subscribers are all excited for Splatoon 3 and E3 this year. June is going to be an exciting time, I can't wait. Let's get right into it. Looking back at previous E3s, the original Splatoon was announced 7 years ago at Nintendo's 2014 E3. This was the first time we saw this very unique game. While we won't be getting this again, a small theory I had was that Nintendo was going to show Splatoon 3 at E3's 2020, if that was going to happen. This was due to the Save Our Salmons message in the 2020's New Year's artwork. Obviously, nothing went to plan for anybody last year, unfortunately, but Nintendo decided to announce Splatoon 3 earlier this year. So right now, I don't expect another full-on announcement trailer again. In a Nintendo Direct in 2014, we got a trailer drop for Splatoon 1's Story Mode. This trailer shows the single-player campaign. We also got this for Splatoon 2's Story Mode in May 2017. There's a small chance we could see this even for Splatoon 3's Story Mode, maybe at E3? There's a lot of lore to talk about from Splatoon 3's setting. Why are we in a wasteland? Why is the Eiffel Tower upside down? Why is there no water? In another Nintendo Direct in April 2017, we had a long chunk of Splatoon 2 information. We got new information from the Squid Research Lab, which showed off the new mode Salmon. This feels like the most likely outcome for any news for Splatoon 3 at E3. Squid Research Lab will introduce anyone new to Splatoon 3 while recapping some features we saw in the previous trailer, or showing us new parts for the game too. Maybe even showing off a new mode for Splatoon 3? Some other quick points, some past news was either found on the official Splatoon Twitter account, Nintendo's Treehouse, or a Splatoon Direct. While a Splatoon 3 Direct is not expected anytime this year, I do expect some information shown either on the Twitter account and maybe at Nintendo's Treehouse Live showcase after the E3 Direct. Now onto my predictions for what we can see for Splatoon 3 this month. I will be mixing reasonable and dream predictions together because I can. I do have a feeling this prediction could happen at E3 too, even if the game's coming out in 2022. So during the E3 Direct, the Squid Research Lab will start talking about Splatoon 3. They will start by re-showing the original Splatoon 3 trailer, which was in a wasteland. Then they will show new gameplay of Splatoon 3 with new maps. Next, they will start talking about the new weapon, the Splat Bow, which was shown in the previous trailer as well. And maybe even continue by talking about a new weapon in the game. Finally, they show us in the new extra mode coming to Splatoon 3. This could be either Salmon Run 2, or maybe a completely new mode. But that's not all. They will announce a online global test file demo for July. Just like how they did it with Splatoon 1 and 2, this demo will be free for anyone to play who has a Switch. You will be able to play Splatoon 3 during a limited time period. This is where you can try out the new stages and the new weapons. I honestly believe this would be a great idea for Nintendo since E3 will be all digital this year, and there's no other way Nintendo could do any other demos right now. I would be really excited for a Splatoon 3 test file demo, everyone would. Well, what do you think about my Splatoon E3 prediction? Do you agree with me or don't? Do you think I'm crazy? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching and stay fresh.